Yeah, I'm up. I'm coming out of the Catskills now.
Okay.
Out here playing in the
We live,
mountains.
y'all.
Hey, we're live. We're live right now.
We're
We
live. We're
live on
live.
this jump.
Yes,
What's going
sir.
on? We got Thomas. Mr. Thomas in the house. We got Stefano in the house. We got Kelvin in the house straight from Puerto Rico.
Yes, sir.
That man living that good life over there.
Yeah, you know, he got the 80 degrees, the good old blue waters, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially where he live at. He live in a great area.
He live in a what?
He lives in a real good area.
That's what's up. I bet he do. He got the track right around the corner for him. A couple of them, right?
Now he had one, but it's not actually. They don't got it functioning right now.
Hey, Stefano.
Yo,
I need to come there and get a shape up, man. My Christmas party's this weekend.
come through.
All right. Save me a chair.
I'm through, man. We got plenty.
That's what, I see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up with everybody today, man?
Just
How you
hanging
guys
in there,
doing, all
man.
right?
Just hanging
Working.
in there. You
Working.
at work, Thomas?
Oh, yeah. I don't get off till like 1 in the morning.
Okay, get that paper, Sean.
Try and be like you, man.
Whatever. I'm a poor man, Sean. All these toys, I'm a poor man. Let's see who we got up in the comment section right now so far. We got my man Todd, RC Ohio, saying, "What's up, Lance and the fellas?" We got
What up?
Cal RC 123. Whatever happened to Bodegel? He disappeared. We need him back. Is what
We
he
need
said.
Bodegel back.
Definitely. He started all that, yo. He definitely started this.
He's the one that brought me into it.
He brought me into it.
Yep.
Yep. So we definitely need him back. If you watching, holla at us, Bodegel, man. Come on back, man. Let's see some videos, huh? I know he's doing his weightlifting thing. I follow him on what is it on Instagram? I think
Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, I follow him on that jump. What else? Who else we got in here? We got Rob from Blue Groove Model Sports saying Texas is in the house. That's what's up. That's what's up. Everybody, yo, if y'all could put down in the comment section where y'all live at. I'd like to know that. You know, where y'all watching from.
That's good to see where your views are coming from, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, I could check it in my stats, but I like to see the guys tell me, you know, where they coming from. We got fifth scale Ripper. What he said? What is it? He says, "Good evening, everybody." He says, "What's up to TIG Tick Welding 123? What it is, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Anybody want to come on? They can always. I hit that. I put that little link right at the top of the comment section. Okay, we got Pittsburgh in the house. That's where Tig Weldon 123 is from, and we got Charlotte, North Carolina. We got Nitro Pimp from Palm Beach, Florida. Man, we all over the country.
All over. Told you. Crucial where it's at.
Guys, just give me 1 second.
All right. That's what's up, man. Oh, we got Milwaukee, Wisconsin in the house. Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We got
all over.
Eddie said, we got all over the country. Let's see if we get any other continents in this jump. Okay, so fifth scale Ripper. Oh, that's Vance. Okay, that's Vance from SRE.
SRE?
Yes, sir. Fifth scale Ripper. I ain't know that. We know now. Man, we got people from all over. So what's up? What's going on, fellas? We got a couple more minutes. I'm gonna wait until about 7:30 to get real deep into it. You know, not really deep, but to start talking some good RC stuff. You know what I mean? But what's up? What everybody into, man? What's everybody doing? Kelvin, you got 80-degree weather all year long or hotter. So I know you got to still be doing RCs right now, right?
Yeah, still working with the from Ongo and Puerto Rico are now closer. The people are running sandbars right now. I still work on the cars. I still making some tests in the streets. And like you say, it's always 80, 90 degrees, 100 degrees. It's always a great temperature to test the car in the streets.
Okay. So have you been out lately?
Excuse me?
Have you been out lately? Have you ran anything in the street or anything?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm right now. I'm just working still working in the Baja, making a few changes, and let's see. I hope very soon I'm going to test when the track are open.
Okay. I see you got the OBR racing shirt on.
Yeah, I have the OBR Racing. I have the Cruiser RC, the T-shirt, Cruiser RC hat. I have all my cars with OBR and Cruiser RC stickers. Uh,
Yes,
man,
sir.
I'm here to support every every builders, every friend to have a page on YouTube. And man, I'm here for that.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, yo. So you got that new 35? You got that new 35 out yet? That OBR working on?
No, not yet. I'm just working in another 34, but
Okay.
I have plans in 2026 try to make a Fujiwara 35 and see what happens in the dyno.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That is what's up. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna talk a little bit more about you, Kelvin, and the type of numbers you put down for 2025.
Yes, sir.
You did your numbers out there on that track, and then you came over to the US for a couple races that I missed, unfortunately. But
Yeah,
what kind of numbers is that? Now everybody, okay, so this is Kelvin. Like I said, Kelvin is in Puerto Rico. Awesome driver. But the crazy part is you put down crazy numbers with a Baja.
well, yes. Yeah. Usually in 2023, I was running with a 36 Roban motor, and I run 206 in the 132 feet. And then I changed to 34 to run the category like all the guys runs in the fee scale and Bajas. And I run a 2.16, 2.17 usually and in Puerto Rico. So I visited the States for the first time. I never visited the States to run a fee scale car. And I visited the Readers event and with INDRA. And the car, man, it's just amazing the first time out of the trailer, 221, 220. Uh, runs amazing at that event. I won the top qualifier in the fee scale. I run in the extreme class, so I win second place in the extreme class with a Baja, and it was a great time. I was with Thomas, with Coach, with all the biggest name in free scale. I meet the guy from SRE. That's good people over there. Miguel Perez, Arnold, listen, the Marv, and all the racers, man, all the racers. For me, it was like a dream come true to be there and run my car with the fastest car in the state.
That's what's up. And a big shout out to Rita's RC Hideout, man.
That was a great event.
Also I don't remember all the races. So Stefano is also I meet Stefano. Stefano is excellent racers. He have great cars also. Man, it was a perfect week in the States. So let's see, maybe 2026 I'll be there again and test new things in the car. So let's see what happens.
That's what's up, man. And like I said, I want to give a shout out to Rita's RC Hideout. My man Joe put it down for us up there. He represents IMDRA, and he does all. He got a 4-lane track, and
Yes.
that is a beautiful place. I want to get. I'm actually trying to get up there in 2026. So that's my plan. I want to get up there and see that track.
So Joe is like, you see Joe like for the very first time, and Joe spoke with you like family. So it's an excellent person. Listen, man, everything was great in the States, definitely.
That's what's up.
Joe's a great guy. Joe's a great guy.
Mm-hmm. That's you. You in the car, Stefano?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's going on with you, Stefano?
Not much, man. Just taking it easy. Just I rebuilt my car recently. Nothing
car
crazy.
you
Just took my Sportsman, my Outlaw.
Okay. Outlaw.
Hoping to get into the extreme class this year again.
Uh-oh.
Coming up. I mean, listen, with the two kids, you know, I just had my daughter's 1 now, and you know, it's just been hectic at the house. So running 2 cars is a little crazy. You know, it takes up a little too much time. So hopefully this year I could get back to it.
So your extreme rail, is that going to be nitrous or is it all motor?
I don't know this year. This year's gonna be. I don't know. It's still up in the air.
Gotcha.
It's still up in the air. I have both, so I don't know yet.
All right.
I'm still trying to think of the best route for me. You know.
I feel you. Like I said, because they started the all motor class now.
Oh really?
So
Extreme?
Huh?
Extreme all motor?
Yep, they got an extreme all motor now.
Really?
Yeah. So they got the full out extreme class, which is still nitrous, turbos, superchargers, whatever else you want to put on your car. And
I
then
didn't even know they were doing that.
Yeah, now they've they started with an all motor extreme class only. So we're trying to bring back a lot of the racers that stopped coming, that felt a little discouraged, messing with the guys with the nitrous.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's working because a lot of people seem like they're real interested in these big blocks with all engine.
Well, I hope so, man. I really do. I hope so.
Yep. So a lot of people building, that's for sure. I know I'm in the lab for a big block now.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing. I'm probably gonna do. I mean, I guess you could run in both, right?
Yeah. Just turn the nitrous off. If you just turn your nitrous off and do
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can bring home 2 trophies.
Yeah.
I think a couple people are going to plan on doing that. Let's see. We got Fifth Scale Ripper says, I'm trying to put together a grass drag at Rita's Hideaway the first 2 weeks in June. That's SRE Vance. He's talking about doing an off-road drag racing in.
Yeah, I know Joe was looking to do that also. So that's definitely going to happen.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And that's going to bring out some more guys too. What's up, Arnold?
What's up, man?
Ain't nothing, man. What's going on?
Figure out how to go fast.
So what's up? Hey, Thomas. Hold on, he muted. Hold on, you're muted, Thomas. There we go. How about you, Thomas?
I'm good, brother. How's everything?
Everything's beautiful, man. Everything's beautiful. What you planning on doing this year in 2026? Since we finally got you on the live.
I'm gonna run a Floyd chassis with the new version 3 OBR.
Okay.
And see where it goes.
So you're doing a Floyd chassis, what? A Floyd fifth scale, a rail, or
rail.
Big block rail?
Nah, just 34.
Okay, so you're gonna be in the outlaw class.
Yeah, I'm in the outlaw class. I got the new OBR motor. See how it all turns out.
Okay, we got a couple OBR racers out there. That's what's up.
Looks like those Floyd chassis are flying off the shelf.
Huh?
He moving them like hotcakes.
Those Floyd chassis are flying off the shelves.
Yeah, man. Got a great product.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got a comment in here that says fifth scale racing is definitely awesome community where the drag racing on-road course, off-road course, 1/5 is where it's at. By my man Rob at Blue Groove Motorsports.
Yeah, you know, he's probably right about that. You know, one of the things we want to focus on is that fifth scale class. So I know Little Will's really trying to grow that because it's like a doorway in, you know, into drag racing. And everybody has a Baja, right? So why not make it like the biggest class? I remember when in New York, when we had races, we turned away 80 weight. We were up to 80 racers. We had to start turning away people.
What? I never knew
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, when we had race, IMDR came up to New York, and we had 60 entries in the 5th scale class alone.
Dang. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember.
In 2020, it was like the only class.
Yeah, it was huge. It was
Yeah.
huge. Yeah. So we want to grow that class. So the next year you'll see. Now you have the Floyd Blick chassis in there, and then you could have an FG chassis in there, or a Baja chassis, and everybody has those cars. It's portable. You could throw it in your trunk and go to a race.
Yep. Yeah, you don't need a big truck or trailer.
Exactly.
Damn right. That's the best part.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. We got St. Louis Drag Racing Club. What's up, everyone? Is that you, Roderick? Is that Roderick in the comment section? I see
Brother,
Melvin
brother.
in the comment section. We got Donald Moore saying, what's going on for Chicago? All right, so look, today I'm gonna talk a little bit about, like I said, we're gonna be on the drag racing tip, but I want to talk a little bit about off-road drag racing. That seems we got an event coming up this upcoming Sunday in Philly. So that's the reason why I got my baby. Let's see, right over there. I got my baby in the background. My big block rally. So I'm planning on going to Philly this weekend. We'll see how it goes. See what the weather's going to be like.
That's different.
Yeah. I don't like it on the cold. Like.
That's going to be an interesting class too now, because as we were hearing before about Joe, opening that dirt track, drag track over there, which is Joe's trying to expand to do different things. Yeah. Which is good, for RC drag racing in general, off-road and on-road.
Yep. Does anybody know if he's going to have a tree down there for that?
Yeah, we want to. One of the things that, Lance, that we've always wanted to know is how come the off-road guys don't invest in a tree or even a Traxxas system. But I think in any type of racing, you need to have a system. You know what I'm saying? Because it just makes everything even. And also people could compare their numbers to your numbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we actually, numbers are all over the place when it comes to off-road drag racing. Because we have never used a tree. At the most, we might use a little flashlight. And but I think the main reason is because of the cables with off-road drag racing. Because everybody, I mean, it's so unwieldy out there with the amount of power and the loose dirt, and it's just rough to put a system out there. I thought about putting mine out there actually, but it's going to get tore up. You know what I mean? It'll just get tore up like every pass.
So many years ago, we used to race off-road drag racing, and we would take our tree out there, and we set it up. And since we were using a porter tree, everything was okay because you're just using the reflectors in the middle, right? Yeah. So that worked out, but I understand your situation with the cables.
TrackMate got the cables go right up the center. Yeah. So that's the only thing I'm just worried about with that. But I was talking to Black from Baltimore RC, and he was actually talking about investing in one of the wireless systems, and so that we can start getting some numbers down with that, because I think that's going to invite a lot more people out. Also, when you start seeing numbers and being able to bring those numbers down and stuff like that, that just brings more and more people out. I've noticed that. We got Big Daddy Amzul checking in from, what is that? White North, the Great White North. I think that's what was it, Daryl? And then we got Donald Moore says, I'm in South Chicago RC drag racing, 132 from Linwood.
It's a beautiful track.
You been up there, Thomas?
Yes, I have.
That's what's up.
It's a beautiful track. I ran the 10 scales over there. Had an amazing time. I mean, you know what I like about them? They have like crews of like wherever they're from, and they come and race, man. With the GT cars, you see a little bit of everything over there. That's what's beautiful about Chicago.
That's everything with IMDR.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chicago guys, they show up. They show up, man. There's a lot of them.
Every weekend.
Yeah, them dudes is diehards, man.
Don said it's too cold in Chicago for off-road drag racing.
Yes, it is windy out there.
Yeah. What's the weather like there out there, Kelvin?
Well, here right now, 80, 82.
Hey, hey, Thomas, what part of you up in New York, right?
I'm in Jersey.
Jersey.
I stopped by Rita's. I mean, not Rita's. I'm close to Rita's. I run through that area, but I'm always at Primal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm always over there bothering Irene and Dan.
Well, ask Irene to give me one of them Primal monster trucks, man.
They're about to open up a track for the monster trucks.
Oh, I think
They're gonna do like yeah, they're doing it in Pennsylvania.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean everybody has different ideas, which is amazing, you know.
Here's minus 22 in North Dakota.
Mine.
Wow.
You
Lance,
can keep that weather, brother.
Lance,
You
have
can
you
keep
seen
that weather over there.
the Primal fifth scale? Do you know anybody that has one?
A Primal fifth scale?
Yeah.
The monster truck?
No. The new Dodge fifth scales they have.
Nah. I take that back. There is one guy that came to Wagner and he brought the that what is it, the Challenger?
Okay.
Yeah.
He brought the Challenger up there. It was all right. Yeah, it was all right. Like I said, it would be nice to see a bunch of them run around there, but it couldn't compete with the MCDs and stuff like that. But
FGs.
What about for drag racing? You think it has potential?
I don't know. Y'all tell me.
The car,
I've never seen them.
I think with a better tire, because the car is rear wheel drive. I think with a better tire, maybe runs nice, not like a Baja or FG or MCD, something like that. But it's a interesting car. I see that car. I visited Prime RC, and the car is definitely amazing car. You see the car, and you see, oh my God, very nice car. But when the guys tested in the track, the tire when the car brings is not healthy to the surface. We usually if they use in the track. So I think maybe with a fun tire or a better rubber tire, the car we're going to see better results in the 132.
With the Primal car?
Yeah, the Challenger.
Okay. Well, like I said, I would like to see some people bring it out.
Mm-hmm.
So
You know what it is?
It's like a good car.
That car is very expensive to like try. You know what I mean? To try to make it work. It's like a $3,000 car to possibly get down the track. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see it working.
It's that expensive?
I think it's close to that. It's over 2,000. I know that.
$200, I think.
The rollers like $2,000. I think it's like $1,899.
Wow.
The roller.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's that pricey. Okay.
Yeah, if I'm correct, yeah, it's about $1,850, $1,899, something like that. I'm there every twice, 3 times a week, but I can find the roughly it's 1,800 something. I think with a 35 is like 3,200.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't know it was that much neither.
Wow.
Yeah, I think also you have to work the suspension on that car. That plays a role on the suspension on that car.
Mm.
That car is
things they were working on before.
designed to the drag racing. Maybe it's designed to play in parks, in the parkings. But maybe if someone dedicate time to the car, the suspension, it's going to run much better in the 132.
Like I said, I mean, you're gonna have to get somebody that knows how to drive to get one of these cars and put some time, like you said, Kelvin, put some time into it and then see what's up with it. Why don't you go ahead and get one, Arnold?
Oh no.
Arnold got it.
No.
Get that to Kiki.
I have a tough time with those small wheelbase cars, man. Those fifth scale cars. It's a lot of work.
Oh, really?
Come on, Arnold. Come on, Arnold. You got it. While we starving, cut it
I mean,
out.
it's the same.
Nah,
It's the same as the Baja, right? And this Baja wheelbase,
it's a little
Yeah,
bit shorter from what I understand.
but it's adjustable,
yeah.
right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, all right. I'm gonna give you my thought. They have a pickup truck in there. All right, and that pickup truck, there's a kit where it extends forward because it's actually the Dodge, but they extended it. They have a plate where you can extend it forward and makes it a little bit longer, and you can use a Blackbone 2-speed on it and
Oh,
a King Motors 2-speed.
nice.
So it's a Baja transmission on it.
Yeah, it has a lot of Baja parts.
All right, then that means there's a lot of potential.
Yeah, I mean, if you get some good sticky foam tires on that joint, some good prep.
Yeah, you're gonna have to need some foams. You're gonna definitely need some foams.
You gotta get some custom cut.
Yeah, I'm caught up in another Floyd Vic build for the all motor class, so that's going to take up the rest of my time.
Told you somebody got money while people starving.
You
Here's,
just said you got one, Thomas.
here's the tires for that car. It's a
Oh,
weld.
that's sick.
That's a weld rim.
Hold on. Let me blow you up right quick, Arnold. Hold on. I want to see that.
Well, that's nice.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
Carbon fiber, all carbon fiber.
That is sick.
Yeah.
So how long before you
The
break
old
that
motor car?
up? You gonna break that inside up?
What do you mean? I'll break this one?
Yeah.
Oh no, this doesn't break. This is actually stronger than all the BRP tires.
Really?
Yeah, this is the new carbon fiber filament that's out in the market.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually it's incredibly strong.
You've tried them already now?
We've tested them, like not at full potential, but in terms of textile strength on this, and it's pretty strong. Like it's a lot stronger than aluminum.
Oh. So y'all print those out. How long that take to print out, Arnold?
I think Kiki does it. I think he takes him like maybe a day.
A day of printing.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna need that file, you know.
yeah. You need like a special diamond tip nozzle because of the heat.
The heat. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it works.
I just bought me a 3D printer.
It's a great tool to like make parts and test stuff out and see what fits. I think it's something good to have, to play around with.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
Yeah, and then if you build parts, you could always print them out, and then when it's ready to machine them, you know if it fits, right?
Yep.
So you're not wasting on having something machined out of aluminum. You can print it out, make sure it fits properly, then have it CAD, have it done up properly.
Got you. So does Kiki he designs them also?
Yeah, a lot of parts. Kiki's the one who designs and he tests them. So he tests a lot of stuff like velocity stacks and checks on what the airflow is, and he puts it through stress tests. This went through stress tests, right? So he'll know exactly where it fails compared to a BRP. He has one of those scanners, those 3D scanners.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Digitized, so he's able to compare. Yeah.
That's what's up.
You get it? Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. That's what's up. Hey, Arnold, do you want to tell everybody about your YouTube channel?
Yeah, so Little Will is running that channel. It's IMDRA E7F or ELF, right? So that's and that's every Mondays. Yeah, he'll be on there at the same time. It's at 7:00 Mondays. So you'll see his posts off of the IMDRA Facebook page there. So and what he wants to do again is just get more people aware of what's going on, involved, questions. If you have questions, it's a platform to ask the questions. I know everybody's waiting on the rules. The rules will be out probably in a week. And the reason, again, why we're taking so long is because we just want to make sure it's comprehensive to the manufacturers as well. Remember, when we make rules, we have to talk to all the manufacturers and kind of understand where they're at and what they're doing and what new motors they have coming out. So we could not accommodate, but we understand what the market trends are. So we want to kind of make sure. And I know everybody's asking about the small bore. It's most likely going to stay up to 35 cc, up to 35.00 cc, because a lot of manufacturers out there, I want to comment on this a little bit. A lot of manufacturers out there have 35.2, 35.12, 35.7. No, we can't keep changing that, because then where does it stop? Right.
Okay.
So the rule book for the past 3 years has always been up to 35.00 cc, and that's going to stay the same way, I'm sure, for that particular class. Right. Anything above 35.00 cc will fall into another class. Right. And then Taylor is coming out with a 35.00 cc engine.
All right, so right now the Taylor RC 35 is more than the 35.00 right now.
It's a 35.12 officially, yeah. That's a little bit bigger. But his new 35.00, which is specially made for drag racing, it's going to be a handful.
When's that supposed to drop?
It's going to drop early next year.
Oh, so we'll be in race season?
Oh yeah. The ADA has already made the cranks. That's already done. The head is being finalized, for the casting. But from what I understand, it's going to be a phenomenal. Let's see what happens.
Is Reed or Piston Port?
Reed. Yeah,
Reed.
And there's always a controversy, right? What's better, Reed or Piston Port? Listen, I can't really say. Piston ports can make power too. So, and a lot of people don't understand. You could port the hell out of an engine. If you can't tune it right and you don't have it set up right, you're not gonna really draw the power out of it.
Yeah. Hey, Dragman said he says ask Arnold what the name of the YouTube page is again for your live.
Yeah, so it's IMDRA E7F.
E7F.
Yes, search out. It's ELF, right, for ELF, but instead of the L, he put a 7. Okay. So E7F. So search that IMDRA E7F, and you'll see it pop up. Also, if you're on Facebook, go onto the IMDRA page, and you see that he does put the link there as well.
All right, and then I just put I put it in the comment sections too just now.
Yeah.
So there you go, Gary. That is.
But that all motor class, Stefano, is going to be a very big class. From what I understand, a lot of people that were or are in the extreme class are also going to kind of, maybe double dip in that class, because let's say you're running nitrous in your extreme class, you could pull off the nitrous and run it in the all motor class.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting class, definitely.
Yeah, so it's going to be, an all motor, meaning there's no limitation, but extreme all motor, right?
Right.
Yep, that's what's up.
Yeah, and we see there's people already out there wrenching away. Coach is building a crazy setup. I saw, he has a big engine inside his car that he's getting wrapped up.
That's 78. I saw that.
Who?
Coach.
Oh, Coach.
Yeah. I think it's an 85, right? 85 or something like that?
No, 78.
78.
Okay.
Yeah, 78. Like I said, Eddie asked a question. He says a 35.7, 35.2, 35.0. Is it really that much of an advantage to keep the rules at just 35 cc's?
Yes, it is. What happens is in any motorsports, the more displacement you have, the more advantage you have. That's any drag racing, any motorsports. That's why every motorsports, there's a displacement and a weight rule, right? That's just standard. So you have to put a line in the sand where it is. So it's 35.00 cc. Once you go over that, then the person has an advantage, because he's able to put more air and more fuel into a combustion chamber. More air and more fuel equates to more power.
Especially if you know how to tune.
Oh boy, if you only knew.
Yeah, especially if you know how to tune. That makes a world of a difference. Like you said before, Arnold, you can have the most powerful engine out there, but if you can't tune it for racing, it's just a a boat anchor, basically.
Yeah, and the thing is, look, there's 32s that make more power than 34. There's 32s that make more power than 35, but it always depends on your setup and your tuning abilities and how you have things situated, right? There's a lot of variables.
Yeah. Yep.
But
Definitely.
I'm a big fan of a 32. I've always been a big fan of the 32s.
Higher RPMs.
Well, yeah, because the thing is that what you're gaining in RPM in terms of revolution of the tire speed, I think helps, and there's not much torque loss because of this difference in CC, right? So that's my personal opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, but that's what I see.
So, I mean, without going too deep in on it, so you think that you got the higher RPMs of 32, but then you can gear it down for the lower torque takeoffs.
Correct. Yeah, you have clutch that you could play around with, right? You have carb settings you could play around with. There's so and you have, if you're a reed case, you could do reed pedal thickness that you could play around with. There's so much variables that you could help, even out the torque, but you saw the advantage of the RPM, right? Now, vice versa, a 34 could play around and try to get more RPM, lighter flywheel, a bunch of other stuff.
Yep.
But I think, my opinion, the 32 is.
Uh-oh. Did we lose you? You're freezing up.
Yeah.
There you go. We got you back now.
So, but look, my personal opinion: get to a track, get some times under your belt, and that's how you learn. By now they have that micro race box, right? If you can't get to a track with timing system, get that micro race box that people are buying up now. Put it in your car and data log your times, and then you can see what's working.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, that race box thing is crazy. I gotta get me one of those. I keep hearing about them. I gotta definitely have to get me one of those.
Yeah, there's a ton of everybody's buying them up now.
Yeah. Well, I don't need it. I got a timing system. I'm good.
Yeah, same thing with us, right? So that's what we use. We like it because it helps us get data.
Yeah, definitely. Especially this 6 foot and stuff like that. It definitely helps out.
Makes a big difference. Yeah.
So I see Pete from Angry Great Racing up in the comment section. I'm trying to get you up on here, Pete. Come on, jump on here, talk about your event this weekend. So like it says, Angry Great Racing event in Philly. Uh-oh, we lost Arnold. So, like I said, off-road drag racing, real simple up there. We got 2 classes. We got big block and we got small block. There's no outlaw. There's no this. There's no that. It's just 2 classes. You know what I mean? We got small block up to 30. Yes, sir. That's just great. Yes, your grades.
My testing.
Okay. Oh, snap. That's what's up, bro. What's up? You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
What's up, little man?
That's what's up, yo. Good stuff, man. Let me get some money from you now. So like I said, bro, we got 2 classes, man. We got small block and a big block. 40 cc's and up is big block, and anything up to 39.9999999 is small block. All right, so you'll see some 35s out there. I'm sure some of those Fujiwara 35s will be out there. Pete, hit the link. I'll put the link down right below you right now. I'm about to put a link. So hit that link and then join on the StreamYard. I'll bring you in. So we run. I think Pete runs. What does he run? 165 feet out there in off road. I believe is what he runs. So in Baltimore, we usually run 200 feet. Lanes, like I said, we usually, as long as you cross the finish line in your lane, you're pretty much good to go. There's no penalties for going outside or crossing the center lane. I'm thinking about changing that later on down the road, but we're thinking about changing that later on down the road. That center line. We're thinking about making that, that's gonna be it. You can't cross that center line. But
Yeah.
outside, you can go all the way to Brooklyn and come back and still win.
I enjoy here in Puerto Rico watching the off-road at the race in Philadelphia. So Pete is making a very good job in Philly. He announced very well the events, and people come on race, man. I have a lot of the people, Puerto Rican living in the States, so visited Philly to run the off-road. So and a lot of big names in the fifth scale are visiting Philadelphia to run. So Pete, in my opinion, Pete is making a very good job in that track. Uh, and man, the most important thing is keep running, man. Always.
Yep. What about you, Kelvin? Do y'all do any kind of off-road drag racing over there? I've seen some of those sand pit racing.
Yeah,
Y'all
I have 3 Bajas. I have on road to run 132. I have one for sand drag. I'm going to test it in 2026. And the off road one with a 45cc, I finished it a few months ago. And man, that's running very nice. But like I say, Puerto Rico, not too much people run off road. Sand drag, yes. Off road, not too much. But I enjoy it when I run off road.
So at the sand drag, like how far is that? Like, is that is that like a part of the on-road drag racing track? Or
Yeah,
is that,
in sand drag, we have around 7 tracks here in Puerto Rico, and the distance is 66 feet.
66 feet?
Yeah.
So what kind of times are they doing in 66 feet with the sand drag?
Well, electric cars runs 1.1 seconds, maybe around 60 miles per hour. Free scale class runs in the 1.6 seconds, running 45 miles per hour, 46. Man, it's a lot of people running in that kind of tracks.
Wow. What's up, Pete?
What's going on, guys? What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. You the man of the hour, yo.
I appreciate that. How's everything?
Everything's good, man. I ain't talked to you. I really haven't had a chance to talk to you. We talk a little bit on Messenger a little bit, but I ain't really had a chance to rap to you in a minute, man.
Yeah, I just been real busy with work and other stuff going on.
Yeah, like that's part of life. You know what I mean? Life sucks. Just being a grown up.
Definitely that, brother. Definitely that.
Yeah, being a grown up sucks, man. So tell everybody about your event you got coming up.
Hey, brother, like everybody knows, what I do is for everybody. I want everybody to come out. This is the last event of the year, and ain't no other way to put it. I just, I put something together for everybody to come out. You explained everything. There ain't no reason to even explain it. You said everything I have to say.
No, I ain't saying nothing about that payout or anything like that.
Well, it's a $500 pot, so it's $250 each class. So, I have some rings that's coming in, some championship rings. I'm hoping to be here before the end of the week. That's another part of the of the walk away. So it's $10 buy-in, and then you take $250 home. Whoever wins, each class.
That's what's up, man. That's gonna be a thing. I even reached out to V8 Jimmy, trying to get him to come up that joint this weekend.
I've been talking to him for a while. I'm trying.
Jimmy sold everything, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
Jimmy done sold everything.
Nah, I think
What's up, Coach?
he got a couple Jones still left, right?
Yeah, he has something in the tuck.
Yeah, he got a couple Jones still left, man. So what are you planning on racing out there, Pete? What you racing?
I got
Or you gonna race car?
I got the twin, but I got something new coming.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I seen it. That shorty jump.
No. That's just a toy. That's all that is.
Okay.
I got something.
Christian was trying to run a shorty for a long time.
Yeah, that's just something to have fun with. I actually had that car sitting on my shelf for like 3 years.
Mm.
And I just decided, last week I said I'm gonna put this thing back together, and that's it. But I got something up my sleeve. It's not this
Okay.
sleeve, but there's
Small or
something
big?
coming.
Small or big?
Both, both,
Big?
both,
Both.
both classes,
Uh-oh.
small
Okay.
and big bore. Yeah,
So
I'm
we
gonna
gotta
put this.
be there to see it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm putting the twin away for a while.
Definitely is going to be more angry.
Yeah, they're gonna come out very angry.
All right, so let's talk about some of these rules, Pete, for your event. I saw Gap says if he crosses any line, he says it's over down there in Atlanta where they run it. So
All right,
let's
yeah.
talk about some of your rules, like your footage, your track length, and the width, and
Right.
lines, all that good stuff.
So I mean, you've been in the events. You know what's going on. We don't have no outer lines. We have just a center line. Um, so the finish line has two cones on each side. So from cone to cone, I think it's 30 feet. So it's 15 on each lane. You have the center. You have your center. So it's 15. It's 15 feet on each lane.
All right, so 15-foot lanes.
Right, right. But there's no outer lanes. So you know how it goes. You could go out to the bridge and come back, these cross between those cones, you win.
Yep. Yep.
That's
I mean,
all.
I know, Pete, but I'm just trying to let everybody else out there
I,
in YouTube
I know, I
land
know.
know.
So it's 165 feet. We used to run 200, but I shortened the track to 165.
Why did you do that? What made you decide to do that?
Just for the wear and tear of cars, of the motors, wear and tear, just not to, considering 200 feet, you're wearing the motor out more. And I understand that, I mean, 200, I ran it on road for years, and I know the wear and tear that 200 could do. So just because we have ran 132, we have ran 165, and we have ran 200, and it's more comfortable to run 165 for everybody.
Well, this will be my first time. I've never done 165 on road.
I actually started the 165 with you guys in Baltimore.
What? Talking about for on road?
Yeah, for on road. Yeah.
Yeah, for on road. Yeah. Yep.
So,
on road. Yeah, that's where we all started the 165. We got it there with you, did the 165, brought that back to Baltimore. We was doing 165 for a long time, and then we just went into the 132s now for on road. But I've never done 165 with off road. I'm a little intrigued with that.
Well, I've been running 165 for about 2 years now.
I ain't been up there.
You're right about that. You're right.
I ain't been up there, man. Like I said, when it get cold, bro, I'll be chilling.
Definitely that. Yeah, everybody's like, dude. I said, look, at the end of the day, this is last event of the year. If we got to go buy some Boxer Joes and be out there and donuts and stuff, that's good. Let's just go out and have some fun. We can't have that luxury like Calvin. 80 degrees.
Hey, Pete, I'm gonna go over there just for the donuts.
There you go. There you go.
You better bring a Baja, man. Don't even come over there just no donuts. You better please bring a Baja.
I don't have no Bajas, man.
Come on, man. Everybody got a Baja.
I can't afford one.
I bring him. He can't afford one, but he's in Primal every day.
Yo, Pete, stop snitching on me, Pete.
What's up, bro? What's going on, man?
Not much, fellas. I'm checking you guys out, man.
Man, you know how we do it, man. We just chilling.
Sitting in the
What's
crib.
good? What's the good word?
Nothing. That's just getting ready for next on road season, man. That's what I'm doing.
But you got 6 months, man.
I know. Hey, y'all, I got some laboratory stuff, man. It's gonna take 6 months to get it all ready.
I feel you.
But come out there and do some unspeakable stuff, bro.
Huh?
Trying to do some unspeakable things. You know that. You know how coach.
Oh, yeah, always. You always in the lab, man. No doubt about that. What
That's
about
true.
So coach, you're not planning on doing any off-road racing this year?
Right now, man, I'm gonna say no. I'm maybe come out. If I come out, I'll bring the 80-20 out, play with that a little bit, but I'm just not into it. I talked to Pete about it a little bit, and Black, no, I'm just not feeling it this year, man, for some reason.
Hey, Coach, can I say something, Coach? Can I say something?
Yep.
Double Trouble retired you. Like, come on.
Hey, everybody can say, you can say it. I ain't gonna
Nah,
argue with it, man.
you know I mess with you all the
I know
time.
that,
You know I
man.
mess with you.
I actually told Black Assassin, the King Assassin, I got that up for sale. Quiet as it kept. Somebody want that. They can take it turnkey.
What is that? What is
Yo,
that?
That's my Baja. That's the red black Baja I got. The Assassin. That joint ain't no joke, man.
Ain't that's been in my lab, ain't it?
Nah,
Yeah, that's right. You put that together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
what's
me and
up.
Smurf tick for tat with that car. I mean, with everything. It's an animal, man. So
you selling it all? So that be your only small block? No, you still got Mighty Mouse, right?
No, I sold that one.
Oh,
actually, Shop got that. Only Bajas I got now is Silverback, 39, and Assassin. And I got
Bodyguard.
yeah.
Just chilling, man.
What about
Somebody back there, right?
Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Ghost Rider been fired up. Last time I fired that up when you was there. We was at the soccer field. I'm just not feeling it, man. All those killers just sitting there.
Yeah, I know. That's why that's why I got my joint. I'm trying to take that rally out this weekend, going up to I'm trying to get the pizza joint this weekend.
Yeah. I'll see what I got on the docket. I might just ride up. If I like I said, I'll bring Gemini up there and just uncork it if I come.
Yeah. We was out at Drew Hill last Sunday, doing some passes and working out some quirks. It was me, Black, Brian, Smurf came out.
Okay.
Who else was out there? I think it was like 2 or 3 other people was out there doing some passes.
Wow. Okay.
Trying to work out some quirks, and so I think everybody's planning on going up to pizza joint. I think so.
Yeah, that's good, man. I hope everybody come up.
Yep.
Get it in.
That's a definite.
Last race for Pete, but Baltimore, it's every weekend down there. Ain't no last week.
Well,
That is true.
Hey Pete, your guys don't race every weekend up there?
Not really. They just come out whenever, they come out. I have a few guys that we go out like every other weekend.
Yeah, I think you was doing that every third race thing, wasn't you, for a while?
Yeah, the list race I ended it.
Okay.
Yeah, I ended it. Some people just got busy, life stories. They just got a little busy, so I got busy with work, so I decided just to close it out.
Okay. All right. Let's see. My man Lewis from Smith RC Studios, another good YouTube channel. He was saying, Lance, I realize I don't have your stickers, bro. Send me some, please. Thanks, bro. All right, man.
I'm gonna show you a sticker right now, Lance, that I'm looking at on my computer desk. Remember that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I still got it on my rail, I think.
Yeah.
That's that Wolfpack jump.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I never got none of those, man. Come on.
Huh?
Man. I never got one of those.
I keep them in my pit bag.
All right.
Right next to Pete's transponder.
All right.
Yeah, that 5T and that 5B will be out this year.
Wait, what? 2026?
Yep.
Let me share with you a little trick. Hey, Lance.
We'll talk about that, Lance.
All right. What's up, Kelvin?
I have a trick for the guys here. If you want to run more faster, you need a Cruiser RC sticker in your car.
That's it. Everybody knows. They all got it. That's how Coach be running on them crazy numbers now. So, Coach, what you think the 2026 race season gonna be like? What you think?
Man, it's gonna be bananas, man. I'm telling you, it's we done worked out some bugs. I done found some speed in all our Vic cars. We all do that little thing that I'm doing right now. Everybody gonna be flying, and I can't wait for the all motor class. Yeah, that's gonna be something special. I got something up my sleeve with that.
Okay, that's what's up. You can be running a 78 on yours, right?
Yeah.
Your Dell cut 78.
Oh yeah, 101, bro. It's 101. That's it.
Yes, it is. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta take care of a couple things. I just want to get on here for a few minutes, so I'll be talking to all you guys.
Appreciate that, yo. And like I said, hopefully I'll see you this weekend, man.
All right. See
Take
everybody this weekend.
All right,
Be
All
good, be safe. Peace.
Yep.
All right, so we got the St. Louis Drag Racing Club says St. Louis will be running 132 and 330 at the same race. Is this gonna be in 2026? That's in the comments section. Who is St. Louis Drag Racing Club? Is that you, Roderick? Is that Roderick Metz? I'm trying to figure out who that is. Maybe I missed it in the comments.
30 feet, huh? Okay.
So they're gonna run 132 and 330 at the same race. So y'all better bring some gears if y'all going to do something like that. That's for sure. I'm trying to figure out who that is. Who is this St. Louis Drag Racing Club? Okay, so yep, so that is Roderick. Roderick said that is him.
I lost value. Let me see.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Kelvin?
I don't know if y'all can hear me. I can't hear you guys.
Yeah, we can hear you, Coach. You might have to jump off and jump back on. I might have to dump you off. We'll dump him off and keep this going. We got about another 10 more minutes on this joint. So that's gonna be a wild race. 132 and 330 at the same race.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be wild. I wonder how they're gonna hey Roderick, how you planning on hold on, bring Coach back in. So Roderick, how you planning on going about that? If you want to jump on, let me put the link up in the bottom of here, see if we can get Roderick on here.
Hey, that's very interesting because if you have a 132 car, you change the gear and you run 330
Yeah,
at the same time.
that's the only way you can do it.
Yep.
Because you definitely, you shouldn't be out there running with the same gears. You running 132 and the same gears as 330. That's for sure.
Yes, sir.
So I'm curious how they plan on running that. Like how they gonna split that day up. That's a lot of racing right there.
Yeah.
Now, and people who don't know, so Roderick is I think he's the track master for St. Louis, Missouri. Right, okay, we got Roderick right here. We're gonna bring him up in here. Roderick.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, homie?
I'm sorry, man. I'm half asleep. I finally caught one of your shows.
It's about time, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I be in bed early.
Hey, you and me both. What time you get up in the morning?
I got to get up 4:30.
I get up at 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to be there at 6. Got about a 45-minute ride to get
And what
there.
is it? 7:20 there, man, in St. Louis, ain't it?
Hey, man, I'm an old head, man. I go to bed, drink me a bit, eat, I go to sleep.
So Roderick,
I ain't
man,
gonna
yo,
even
why you
lie.
in the dark, yo?
Oh, man, I'm in my bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In other words, you're gonna go to sleep.
Let me go in my studio, man. You know, I have my CPAP on and everything.
I'm in my bedroom too,
When
man.
I say
I'm
I
in
was
the
shutting
bedroom
it down,
too.
I was shutting it down.
Yeah, you was definitely shutting it down, Joe. That's
Hey,
what's up, man.
I've
I
been
appreciate you
listening to all
jumping on,
y'all. I've been listening to all the info. I've been learning, trying to see what everything going on, all the new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, first of all, this is Mr. Roderick Metz. Let me introduce you, bro. So, my man from up in St. Louis, representing the 330 World Force. He also does a lot of machine working and sends a lot of product off for guys.
Our product source, yeah.
You know what I mean? We appreciate that because it ain't many of us out here that can make it ourselves, that's for sure. But we appreciate everything you do for us, Roderick, man.
I appreciate it. I try.
So some of the parts he makes the front rail for the Primal. Another item that somebody just hit me up about just recently was the Blackbone spacer.
Yeah, a lot of people been trying to get them, but when I got them in stock, and everybody stopped asking for them. So, you know, I got them if they need them. Just hit me up.
Roderick got those, and
Two
then
speeds.
he got his hybrid gear set.
Yeah, it's actually I'm real proud of him.
Yeah, me too. Let's show that. Go ahead, show that off. I know you got it in your hand.
Yeah, I gotta get one out of this box.
So the hybrid gear set can do both the King motor and the Blackbone gears.
That's the first gear setup.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Roderick, why mine ain't look that pretty when I got it?
You know what? I didn't start doing the anodize, selling them with the anodize on until later on. I just now when I get them made, I get them all black unless somebody wants something different.
Gotcha.
I ended up with the different colors because I just wanted to see how they look with different colors. That way I can kind of show people how they look. And then once I sold out of that, everything just went back to black.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So somebody named Nick Giardi, he asked, how do we contact you, Roderick?
My email, rmets@charter.net.
rmets@charter.net.
Yeah, or hit me on Messenger on Facebook.
All right, so I put your email in the link. So I put the email in the link. So Nick, you can go ahead and email him, or if you're on Facebook, you can message him, Roderick Metz, METTS. So Roderick, tell me about this 132 and 330 race, man. How y'all doing this?
We're gonna set the track up for both distances. We got more sensors coming, so we're gonna set them up for both. We're just gonna run one after the other. We might start with the 330, and then just run the 132, or vice versa. And it's just gonna be two races combined into one. That's all, really.
All right, so you're running 132 first or second or something, and then you're just okay.
Yeah.
So you think your 330 racers are going to want to do the 132?
No one here wants to do 132. I'm trying to get more people out from out of town. So that's the only reason that we offering it. Everybody here loves the 330.
All right, so this ain't gonna be your big race. This is gonna be just a race that you're planning on.
This is our annual. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be the annual. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I told you I would never change.
Exactly. That's what I'm asking.
It'll always be a 330 in there. Me and Maynard set up and talked about it. I was like, well, why don't we offer both? And
that's what's up.
We'll see who shows up, because we get complaints all the time about something we're doing, but then when we accommodate, nobody still shows up. So can't nobody say nothing if you don't show up to this.
You're right. I mean that's the same thing. Reason why we're starting with the big block all motor class also, because some people were complaining, saying that they can't compete with the nitrous cars, and they didn't want to go through that whole learning curve, and so we said, hey, we're gonna open it up for all motor class, and you can't complain. Come on out, right. Bring them cars off the shelf and race.
Right.
So trust, we know. Yep, definitely gotta give them that option.
Yeah, that's look, I'm planning on I just got my cast off a week and a half ago, so I'm trying to get back out there and do some stuff, man.
That's what's up, yo. What happened to your hand?
I remember I told you I had to have surgery. That was why I didn't make the worlds. I didn't make the worlds because I had elbow surgery and my wrist, tendons and ligaments repaired.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nick said he sent you an email, Robert. So he wants some parts from me. That's for sure.
Okay, that's cool. I'll look it up.
That's what's up, man.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Huh?
Go ahead.
What'd you say? Now, what you about to say, Robert?
No, I was saying that's cool. I'll look at the email a little later.
Okay. Hey, so I got a question. So, Roderick, up there in St. Louis, do y'all do off-road racing?
We was talking about trying to get something going, but I agree with them, and whoever that said that in Chicago, it's too cold to be out there doing anything, right? The day the wind was so cold, it was just cold. Nah.
Well, what about, y'all could do it during the summertime.
Nobody, finding somewhere to go, I'll be honest, man, every aspect of racing here has been real finicky. We're losing people left and right. Our drag racing scene, the fifth scale drag racing scene, has reduced down to about 6 people that come out on the regular.
Wow.
You know, we losing people left and right. The electric guys has just deteriorated too. I don't even see too many of them no more.
Wow.
Yeah.
What
So
you
we
think
just
is
try.
behind that?
Honestly, man, I think a lot of people just don't want to spend that money. You know, it's the hobby is constantly evolving, and a lot of people that run this stuff look at it. Hey, this is just a hobby, which it is a hobby to me. I love it, and I don't mind investing in my hobby. And a lot of people don't see it that way. They feel like, okay, if I'm gonna spend $2,000 on an RC car, what else can I do with that car? You know, or it's just gonna sit on the shelf. It's a seasonal thing. Yeah, a lot of people not into spending that type of money, I think. And then competition. It's
So,
like,
I mean, we had the same issue. I think that's the same issue going around everywhere. I think that's one of the reasons why we're starting the whole stock class. And I think Brooklyn Large Scale calls it the learner's permit class.
yeah.
To try and bring that competition, leave the competition still there, but bring it down to a level where newcomers can come in and win races also. Because there's nothing worse than coming in as a newcomer, and you always have best versus the last racing in the qualifier. I mean, after the qualifiers is over with, so you got the fastest racing against the slowest at the first round, and they get knocked off or knocked into the B section off the break. So you know, if you what we're trying to find out if it works or not. We'll find out this year if it works. But that's why we started the whole stock class. You know, that way you can't run anything faster than a 2.3. If you run anything faster than a 2.3, then you're automatically, you got to leave that class and bump up to a regular outlaw or a sportsman class.
We tried a stock class last year. It's just stock Baja. Actually, the highest motor we allowed was a 30.5. You could change your pipe, you could change your carburetor, you could change everything. You couldn't run BRPs. You had to run hostile slicks or something if you wanted to run that. You couldn't run a 2-speed. You had to run a single speed. Nobody came out.
Well,
Nobody came out. I bought a stock Baja just to, you know, get it, just to, hey, I'm gonna boost the class up. Yeah. And nobody came out to do it. So, you know, we figured we'd get a lot, and we got a lot of guys here that has Bajas just sitting around. You know, they bring them out and they run them up and down. I'm like, man, get in the race. Nobody wants to do it. You know.
You want me to tell you what I think the reason is behind it?
What's that?
Quentin. He ain't doing no more videos. He ain't doing no more videos up that way.
People
like being on video.
He's coming back. He actually lost. YouTube did something to his account, and he lost a lot of stuff. But he's starting to make more. He's coming back to it. That's gonna ramp up.
Yeah, I mean, because I trust. I mean, I think that people just like being, you know, they like being part of that community, especially when they can go back and see themselves on video and stuff like that. That brings people out. I've noticed that myself. It definitely brings people out.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how. I mean, we every year we try to figure out how to attract more people. Yeah. The bad part is East Coast has most of the racers. West Coast, I mean, Midwest don't have a lot. We have some, we just don't have a lot. Yeah. You guys got races in I say what, hour to 2 hour drive span. Y'all got what, 50 races within that drive span, right?
I don't know 50 races, but we definitely got a good following, that's for sure. I mean,
yeah. So that here, it's just been really, I don't know, it's iffy, man. The faster you get, people get discouraged real quick. I see they come out and they race against you, and you put laps on them, and they're oh man, I ain't coming back out. Or they come, but we do have success. We got Shane that came out. He's only been with us like 3 years, and he came out on top. His second year. We had I think 2 people that came out and actually started placing. Within 2 years of coming out, just wasn't scared to come out and get beat or beat somebody. That's racing.
Yeah. But like I said, I mean, a good thing is, like I said, the videos show all of that. It shows that, a guy can come out brand new, race, get good numbers, have a good time, show all the aspects of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It definitely helps. I think that helps. It helps RC out tremendously.
Yeah, I hope it start taking off a little bit more. Midwest wise anyway. And I think the travel, most of that I was saying, that's what I was getting to as far as you guys having more races. A lot of people don't want to make that travel, man. That's what, like for us coming there, it's anywhere from 15, 17 hour ride, depending on where y'all holding the race at. So that's why I didn't go up to that new spot and then we just found out that it's actually shorter to drive there because you go a different direction to the new track than going to Philly.
Yeah, Rita's RC Hideout.
Yeah, it's actually I think just a couple of hours, but I mean on average you're looking at least 15 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that's the only reason I ain't been up there to see you yet, Roderick.
Yeah, believe me, I know. That's a rough ride, bro. That's a
rough ride, Joe. Rough ride. Unless I can catch a ride. Hey, coach, you head up that way? I can ride with you.
If I go, hey, I just drove to Louisiana, man.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in the back.
19 hours, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. See, I know you know what I'm talking about. That's a ride, baby.
Yeah.
19 hours, almost a complete day.
And stopped at my sister-in-law crib in Pensacola, Florida. Take a little break and then continue on. Then came back, and then I came on back home to Delaware.
Hey, that's what's up, yo. Hey, Roderick. Gary said Linwood is close to y'all.
Yeah, 4 hours, but a little over 4 hours.
Why you ain't going there?
I don't like they shut down. I went up there to check out the track and everything. I like the track and everything. I don't like they shut down.
The short shutdown lane.
Yeah. I'd rather. Where was the Worlds at this year?
Crazy Tees, Custom Tees in Colonial Beach.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that next year. I mean, but it is what it is. I go to Linwood. I'll go up there and try it out, but I don't want to turn my car up trying to shut down because they got a street and a hill right behind that. That's my only concern. Or then if you lock the brakes up, you worry about putting a flat spot on your tires. So I don't know. I've never ran it, so I don't know how it would be, to be honest. But I looked at it and I've seen a couple the weekend that I went. Me and Maynard went up there and checked out the races. It was a few people, went over that thing. So
yeah, I've seen it, Joe. Now, so you talking about even with your Outlaw, you don't want to mess with your Outlaw?
No, definitely don't want to do that. I can't hardly that. Me running 330 that's my twin, and
no, that's extreme.
Well, that's what is Outlaw to y'all?
Outlaw is Sportsman.
What, Dragster?
Yeah.
Small block. Yeah, I would run that. If I went up there, that's what I would run.
The small block. You wouldn't mess with extreme up there.
No, not at all. Yeah, I would definitely run the Outlaw then. I mean, the Outlaw.
Yeah, the Sportsman.
Oh, Sportsman. Yeah, I would run that there. If I ran anything, that would be what I would take my primal. I would take up there and try it out. But I got a new car that I got coming out. I'm trying to get together, man. A Dragster. And I got a funny car that I'm putting together.
Okay.
So
That's what's up.
I just waiting on my machinist, bro. It gets rough.
So, hey,
Yeah.
Stefano,
Huh?
I'm trying to see what's up with Stefano. Would you do 330? Would you like to go to the St. Louis and do 330 out there?
Listen, when I first started, I was doing 330. I didn't. I mean, I don't remember what they were. I don't know if it was 310 or 330. But
I know you talking about Brooklyn Lars
Brooklyn.
Care?
yeah, when I started in 2020, it was all 330
Yeah.
or three. It was over 300 for sure. I don't remember the exact length.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked it, but once I started running 132, it was like 132 was like, what the hell is this? It was so short. But once I got used to it, I can't even I can't even picture running 330 again, especially with a Floyd Vic chassis.
Yeah.
That's I think that's why we're not getting a lot of the Floyd Vic people, because they feel like it's too long of a distance. I think by mid track, whoever you was in front of will come around your mid track.
If it's geared right, I mean, if they're geared right, but
the thing is, coming off the line at 330 with a Floyd Vic, I mean, it's going to take you 5 seconds to get half track. So you start picking up speed.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna eat up whoever you running. If you're running a Baja or a Primal, you're gonna eat it the hell up with that chain drive. But I think, unless you figure your gearing out, you're gonna get walked down.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Figuring the gearing out. The good thing with the Floyd Vic is it's so light that you can put a powerful 34 in there to get you out that hole, and then if you're geared high enough to keep going.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's my whole thing. Like, I really want to get out there to try it. 330 with a Floyd Vic. You know,
Maynard's supposed to be. Maynard's got 3 of them now, so he's supposed to be.
Does he?
Okay. Yeah, he's supposed to be doing some testing. He got a big block. No, he's got 2, and he's got a small block. So he's supposed to be doing some testing this year with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
So
yeah, like I said, that's the only reason I still have my Baja on my shelf, Roderick, is to come out there on 330 that I know I can run.
You'll be out before we stop doing this stuff.
Hey, the one good thing is my wife, she got family out there, so we're gonna come out there one day. We definitely.
Yeah, you told me it was in Illinois, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So we definitely come out there. Hey, Gary said SMH. He's shaking his head because you said there ain't no stopping lane.
I mean, that's my opinion. I mean, I'm looking at what I seen when I was up there. I'm definitely no expert with that track up there at all. But that was my opinion, and that's the reason why I haven't been up there to run. I've only been there once to even check the races out.
Yeah. Now, okay, so Don up there at Chicago, Linwood, he just said, and he got a point here. He says, we have a net at Linwood to stop the cars. Most of the quarter scale guys, Eric and Hank, who ET fast and Big Pound never wreck. That's true.
Okay. I have seen the video with him having a net up there. I have seen the videos.
But like I said, Eric is one of the fastest quarter scale guys out there right now. So he hasn't wrecked yet out there. So his braking is tuned perfectly.
Yeah, the Vic cars got great brakes, man. The Vic cars stop. They do.
And I mean, that also
might see him up there this summer then, because if it's cool, I mean, that's only 4 hours from us. Because
that ain't bad.
Actually, Tennessee, we was trying to get there next year too. So see what they got going on.
That's what Freddie, right?
They do more the 7th and 8th scale stuff, but they supposed to be trying to get into the 5th scale.
That's down there with Freddie, right?
Atlanta?
Nah, Freddie. Team Technobump. That's your buddy?
Atlanta's that's 11 hours from me. So I mean, I rode right through Atlanta coming home.
Yeah.
Gap says, they hold a bunch of races up in Tennessee though.
Okay.
And that's where we was trying to get up in there. I don't know. Do they? Somebody said they was holding fifth scale stuff in Atlanta, but then when I look it up, I don't find much.
Well, I think the only person that I'm aware of in Atlanta is Gap.
I
Gap
don't know.
ADC. He's been on here usually. He usually comes on here a couple times.
But yeah, man, I'm trying to get with y'all next year. Definitely.
Well, Colonial we're supposed to have it set up nice, points races and things like that. So there'll be races there. The New York track. They're working on that surface up there. I think that's supposed to be completed. And Philly, I guess you guys got Philly and might have something in Elkton, Maryland. Supposedly, we'll see about that. So we got tracks.
Yeah.
Hey, Lance.
I'm doing it big.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We just got our street that we run on, and it's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie.
It is.
Yeah,
nice.
y'all got that concrete pad. So that's the best surface you can get, boy. The concrete.
Yeah, you don't even need no prep at all.
Yeah, I'm a true drag racer, so I know what concrete is. That's the ultimate surface.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lance, did you know Mr. Metz visited Puerto Rico to run one event?
Yeah, I saw it.
Huh?
Yeah, Roderick came here to Puerto Rico with his Baja. Runs very nice here in Puerto Rico. So I respect that car 100%. That piston port have a lot of power.
I appreciate it. That's all I run is piston ports. The only read I bought, I sold it.
Man,
I
that
don't
just
really
proves
have
right there. Now, you got your own engine, don't you?
There's much of a difference with them. To be honest with me, I think the reeds are a little torquier, a little hotter off the line, and I just gear my piston port to come off the line a little harder.
Don't you have your own engine, Robert?
I love it out there in Puerto Rico. Nice.
Can you hear me? You hear me,
I'm
Robert?
coming back soon.
Can you hear me, Robert?
I love it out there in Puerto Rico.
No,
Robert.
I think Roger is.
Yeah, he can't hear me. I'm about to pop him off. Boom.
I can't hear. I had to turn my TV up on live. I couldn't hear Calvin or you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I had to turn my TV up on live.
See, now I'm hearing feedback.
Yeah, I hear that too. I hear you. Good.
Nope, not through my phone. Nah, let me turn my TV down.
All right. So
I'm gonna have to go out and come back in because I can't hear.
All right, I'll kick you off. Boom. All right, so Arnold from KDT is saying that what's up, Big Gap?
What it do, man?
What's up with you, Joe?
What the word is, bro?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm just living the world,
Yeah, I
man.
think I need to go out and come back in too, because I'm not hearing.
Oh, you got kicked off too?
Yeah, if you don't hear him, Lance, just move him around, and if you move him around in the chat, hold on his picture and swap him with somebody else. Then it should. Yeah, then it might work.
Hello,
you hear me, Robert? Nope.
Oh, he having issues.
Took him off that jump, though.
Hey man, I seen somebody say ain't no field scale racing in Georgia. BS, it ain't no field scale racing in Georgia. A lot of people don't show, especially for the on road. We normally only get about 3 or 4 people that show. But off road is jumping. We jumping with field scales in Georgia. Whoever said that in Alabama, yeah, we jumping with field scales in Georgia, bro. I post flyers all the time. We just did a course race a couple of weeks ago.
That's what's up.
Field scale.
That's what's up.
I tried to do a course race on road for the field scales, and it was only 2 of them. Me and Routercam was the only one showed up with the field scales.
Yeah, it's hard to get the guys out, man. I don't know. It's I don't know. We're like I said, I've been lucky enough. Like I said, within 4 hours, I can go racing somewhere, and it's gonna be a pretty good turnout, no matter what. So I'm happy with that. KDT Arnold says there's a new track coming to North Carolina, also. So
it's the field scales.
Yep, on road drag racing.
Oh, it's on road drag race. Okay.
Yeah, on road drag racing jump.
Yeah, that's that's what's his name's track.
That's Country Black.
Yeah, jeez, I forget his name.
That's all I know about is Country Black.
Wayne's track. Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne. Yep, he'll be out there. So that'll be another on road drag racing spot. We got Kiki in the comment section. What's up, Kiki? We got Nick says, "Where? Send me some info about all the fifth scale tracks." I don't know. Hey Nick, I don't know which you talking about on road course? I mean, what you talking about? Because Nick is in. I think he's in Alabama. That's the one.
Hey, somebody TV up too loud, bro. They gotta cut their TV down in the background.
All right, so that's clear. But that probably was Coach. You hear us, Coach? He still can't hear me. You hear me, Coach?
Coach.
Oh,
all right. He could. Only person he can't hear is you. He heard us.
I know. That's crazy. So, Nick said on road. You talking about drag racing, Nick? Let me know. You said on road racing. Mike Cross is in New Zealand. He's checking in from New Zealand, guys. He said he priced getting some fifth scale bodies here to New Zealand and shipping is $200. So the bodies were going to cost me upwards of 600 New Zealand to get it.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Very expensive.
It's about right, bro.
That's crazy. All right, let's try. I'm trying to bring Coach one more time, and then we're gonna get off here soon.
You guys, can you hear me?
Too long. Coach, what's up? I hear you. Somebody say something to Coach.
Hey, Coach.
I can hear. Who's that's talking now?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What's up, Coach?
Okay.
Hey, you might have to pull yourself out and come back in, Lance. That might be you because he hear me.
I don't know if I can pull myself out. Can I pull myself?
Yeah, what part of Georgia?
Yeah, you can pull yourself out, put yourself back in. Say it again, now, Coach.
What part of Georgia you guys race at? Because I came to Atlanta this past 3-4 days ago.
Man, whenever you come through Atlanta, hit me up, man. I put on a race just for you. Put on a race. Especially if you want to do some off-roading. I put on a race just for you, bro. I put you on a flyer. I got the Philly guy coming down, bro. Y'all gotta get out here. But we always when we do off-road fifth scale stuff, no matter whether it's course or drag, we always get a good turnout. It's just the on-road. We don't get a good turnout.
And get into, yeah.
But it's crazy because
that's only 11 miles from me. I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Straight down 85. I'm right there.
Mm-hmm. And see, we got awesome on-road tracks, bro. We can run 200 easy everywhere that we race. Like, we got plenty of space. You know what I'm saying? But they just, I don't know, man. They don't really come out. They don't really come out for the on-road.
There's a lot more into it on road.
Lance, we go out there and invade one time, man.
Yeah, we take a trip.
I don't know if Lance can hear me. Just load up everybody, Baltimore, see this head down.
Yeah,
head down, man. We'll have a nice shooby dooby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we take a trip.
What you were saying, my guy? You were saying something about we got more into it. What you mean by that?
No. I said on road is way more. It's a lot easier to run off road than it is on road. You got to prep the surface. There's so much more that goes into it. The tree, the this, the that. So running off road is a lot easier for everybody. I think that's why it brings out a lot more people.
Yeah.
I think it's just the scale, because when we throw a 7-scale race, it's tons of people. 7-scale street eliminator race, it's a street eliminator, it's tons of people. It's just those big scales. I think the fact that the smaller scales are more popular here for drag racing in the street. Most people say, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna go spend that 3,500 or that 4,000 on a 5th scale when I can go build a 7 scale for $1,000 and whoop everybody."
Yeah.
And then you look at pot sizes. You look at, okay, it's 20 5th scale guys out here. Your pot is $200, but 7 scale your pot is $1,500 to $2,000. So
it comes down to it being a lot less work again. You know, like hauling around a 7-scale car is nothing compared to hauling around a 6-foot, dragster.
Mm.
You know, like I could throw 10 7-scale cars in the back of my truck, no problem. Take them out, put them in. But hauling around 2 big dragsters, you know, you really got to love it to do it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's what I learned. I mean, doing this for however long, 6, 7 years now. You really got to love it to do it. If not, you're gonna fade away just like everybody else.
It's funny because I was actually an off-road king daddy. I mean, I didn't like on-road, but when I started running it and getting into it, and that my car started going faster and faster, I'm the opposite now. I'm like basically on-road.
Yeah.
More so than off-road. And it's crazy that everybody know me from off-road, but I haven't been out, man, sparingly in the last 2 years, basically at all. I mean, a couple races.
And I'm the same way. I'll drag race just because everybody else drag racing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not a big fan of drag race. Like I only have out of all those cars I got, I don't have not one of my 5th scales that's set up for drag racing. And I have a Mojave, my 7th scale, it got a wheelie bar. It's set up for drag racing, but all the rest of my cars are set up to turn. I mean, I win a lot when we do drag race, but my cars are set up to turn, man. I like to turn better.
Yeah.
I don't like those races that end in 2 seconds. I wanna have a chance to come back.
Yeah.
Just in case you jump out on me too far.
Mm-hmm. That's Lance, that course race baby right there, Lance. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna get into it because I actually started when I got into 5th scale, the Philly crew. They did a lot of course racing, and I bought a 5T and just went right up there, and just is fit like a glove with me. You know what I mean? Because I actually come from the water. I ran on the water in my boats, so running courses it was no big deal to me. So I went to check Lance them out. The thing I just couldn't. The 20 and 15-minute races it was too much for me. If we could do like a lap count, like 6 laps, something like that, yeah. But when you got them long races, I'm gonna lose interest.
Hey man, you'll fit right in. You'll fit right in down here then, because we don't got all them timing systems and all that.
Right.
It's the first person to 4, the first person to 3, the first person to 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? You call out your lap when you go around the final corner.
Right.
Nah, man, we gotta run for 15, 20 minutes, yo.
For those electric cars, those 12S electric cars, it's hard to run.
Yeah.
For 15 minutes, you're gonna burn that motor. It's gonna burn up.
Well, electric, we do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes. Okay. 10 minutes. You know what though, Lance? I don't think my car gonna run for 10 minutes, bro. I think I'm gonna fry them batteries.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. That's still like I don't know.
Well, we only run 8S.
Kind of long to me.
Yeah, okay. Now if I run 8S,
8S.
I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine.
But
12S, I might say every car I got on fire.
But your ESC can do 8S to 12S, right?
Yeah. And if I put it on 8, it'll be a turtle, but it'll make it on 8.
It won't be no turtle. You'll be on the track, man.
It'd be a turtle, bro. 8S and turtles to me, bro.
Yo, for 8S, my MCD was doing 16-second laps, 17-second laps. And wait,
Lance, man.
That's good, bro.
Can you hear me, Stefano? All right. This is Coach over there somewhere in Delaware. He in Delaware, man.
Coach in Delaware.
Yeah, he in Delaware. He can't hear me.
Yeah, I hear you. Sorry, I had the mic muted.
All right, that's cool.
He said,
my kids going crazy over here.
Big Gap, your own road racing. Do you guys prep? Hey, man, we try to get everybody out, bro. So we'll let you do whatever you want to do. We just trying to get the people out. You know what I'm saying? I know the 7 scales, they prepping. And the street eliminators, they prepping. And the nitro cars, they definitely prepping. But yeah, we just try to get people out because we never have enough to actually run an official race. You know what I'm saying? It's only be 2. Then the next time we put 5th scales on the flyer, it'll be 3. And the next time we put 5th scales on the flyer, it'll be me by my damn self.
Yeah.
So, we just trying to race, man. We don't care what you do at first. Now we'll come up with rules later. Let's just race.
So that was Larry. That was Larry from Brooklyn Large Scale that said that.
Oh, okay.
Kiki says you guys better be ready for
Still can't hear Lance.
Ron do with the track upstate. That's all I'm saying. So Stefano, that's your spot. So he's talking about y'all better be ready, Shawty. That's a Kiki.
They're doing a lot. Yeah, they're doing a lot of surface work up there.
So we're gonna see what it do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's good.
Well,
That surface right.
Yeah.
Smooth. I mean, I did that for a little.
That was the beautiful thing with custom
when they
tees.
was
Custom
building that,
tees
I made
service
a
is
comment. It
awesome.
wasn't like I was hating on it. It was just that you make a lot of passes putting that down. You're gonna get schemes. You're gonna get. It's just not gonna be right. But you only to use the equipment you got. So I can't knock from that. I'm glad he built the track, but he used a bigger machine that you can leg like a couple passes instead of multiple passes. The track surface is a lot better.
Also, you got to remember that the weather's a little crazy up there, so it takes a toll on the track a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of protection he does on the track, like in the off season.
So what is they doing? They milling the surface down, or they just?
I'm not really sure what they're doing. I think they're putting down some compound, and I don't really know.
Yeah.
But they're gonna get it right. I know it was already better, but the winters up there are rough on the pavement though.
Oh, I know. That's upsetting. We used to go up there when I was a kid. We used to go to Peg Lake Bakes resort up there. And we used to go up there every year on a vacation. So I know what the Catskills and all that is. I'm familiar with that up there, man.
Yeah,
Weather,
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it is now, it's 10 degrees colder up there at least.
Oh yeah. You up in the mountain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know that's not right.
Gonna be higher because of what Catskills up there. Things gonna be more expensive, man.
I know they got at least 6 inches of snow up there.
Yeah.
Last week,
right
yeah.
now. Yeah. It hasn't melted either. It's been on the ground.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
still
be
on the ground.
Yeah. Fault, man. Yeah, that ain't gonna
Ours is
melt.
coming, but we ain't got nothing yet.
Spring problem.
That's my route. I do it every day, man. I see that shit. I'm like, man.
Yeah, y'all can have it.
Move on down here to the south, man. 6 inches, man. The whole damn Georgia shut down. Nothing moves. Nothing moves.
Maryland shut down 30 degrees. Was 2 inches. Maryland shutting down.
I'm like, Mississippi was 30. I'm like, come on, man. Bama was 30.
Hey man, it's over. Ain't nobody going to school. Ain't nobody going to work. Ain't nobody going to nothing.
Yeah, I'm watching everybody bundled up. I'm walking around with a sweatshirt. I'm like, I'm used to this. This is normal weather for me. But down there, them boys, they was freezing.
Yes, sir. Hey, so it is 9 o'clock, man. I'm about to shut this down. We've been rocking for an hour and 37 minutes on this jump, man. I appreciate everybody coming through and sitting up here with me and chilling.
Still can't hear fans.
Oh man, come on, coach.
He giving us the rundown now, coach. You finna get off, bro. So yeah,
okay.
I appreciate that big co-host Gap. Like I said, Stefano, Thomas, Kelvin, all the way from Puerto Rico, Big Gap, and Coach, man, I appreciate it. We're gonna have to do this again. You know, we do it every Wednesday. We're gonna do this, Joe, man. Hey, Big Gap, man. Go ahead and let everybody know what day you do your live, man. Before we can jump off here.
We live stream Sunday night from 9:30 to about 12 Sunday night on Gap Reviews A to Z. Man, y'all come check us out, man. We laugh, we joke, we just have a good time. We talk about RCs and just rock out, man. It's all love and fun, man. So if y'all don't got nothing to do, come to Gap Reviews A to Z on YouTube Sunday night 9:30. We rocking.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Give me something to do now since my Eagles start stinking up the place.
What is that?
I'm gonna be miserable on Sunday night. I'll check y'all out.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
We're gonna step through there though, but I appreciate everybody stepping in, and I will catch all y'all next week.
Thank you for everything.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good, man.
Thanks, Lance. Good job, Lance.
Bye-bye.
Fellas, have a good one, man. Have a blessed one. Later.
Take care. Later.